Hello, this is Darrell Castle. I'm an attorney licensed to practice law in the state of Tennessee, and on this video I'm talking to you about distracted driving. And most people understand that what I mean by that is driving and texting at the same time. Driving and talking on your cell phone can even be distracting. There are many other ways to do it, like using some electronic device in your car, like your GPS system, or perhaps some type of music system that might be in your car that takes momentary attention and takes your attention away from the road. While your attention is not on the road, perhaps you're in heavy traffic, it's so easy to run through a red light and hit somebody, hit another car, worse, hit a pedestrian, hit a bicycle, hit a motorcycle. Hard to see anyway, and doubly hard to see when you're not looking. Best advice is don't do it. Don't text and drive. It takes your eyes from the road for perhaps 100 feet, perhaps longer. That's enough for anybody. How many times have you been driving down the road and see some car weaving in front of you? Well, years ago you used to think, well, that driver might be intoxicated. Now you almost always think he's probably texting, and you know what? You're almost always right. When you get up next to him, you'll see the person doing that. So don't do it. It's very dangerous. Now, let me tell you some statistics about texting, about cell phone use causing accidents. The vast majority of people who have accidents while doing that are under 21 years of age, young people. That's not hard to understand. Most phone use, I would think, young people do that sort of thing. Don't do it. It takes experience sometimes on the highway to really understand and appreciate the danger. So if you have been a victim of someone distracted driving, if you have been in an accident, you suspect that the reason for that accident was texting or cell phone use or some other distraction, something like that, you really need to go see somebody. Go see an attorney and get representation if necessary. If it really becomes an issue in the case, that attorney can perhaps subpoena the cell phone records and find out for certain if that person was texting or on the cell phone. And the other way is perhaps with a traffic cam. Perhaps the camera at the intersection picked up that person's use of the cell phone. It's easy to see sometimes, folks. Usually texting, a person will be looking down at it, but just talking on the phone, trying to dial a number, something like that, can usually be enough, folks. So in summary, I'll tell you, you can think about it, but you can't do it. Just don't do it. Pull over to the side of the road. There's nothing on that text or on that phone call worth killing somebody for or worth injuring yourself for, folks. Hello, I'm Darrell Castle. If you or someone you know has been injured by a distracted driver, I'd love to talk to you about it. Call me right now for a free appointment or reach me on the web by filling out the Get in Touch form at the bottom of this page.